Hi everybody, welcome to Mystic Divination, guidance from the higher realms. See what this new year has in store for all the zodiacs. So we'll start with the very first in line, which is Aries. And let's see what the year 2026 holds for this sign. Financially, Aries are going to be in a much better place. I see a lot of new opportunities, a lot of new ventures that may come through to you. And of course, I see the card of the Wheel of Fortune. There is a completion that's coming, and this completion is that of your struggles. So a lot of you, I do believe, have been struggling for a while, and those struggles, that cycle of a struggle or loop, is coming to an end. You will have multiple sources or can have the opportunity to have more than one source of income, but it would be a choice because managing two things at a time might get a little draining for you. So think and choose wisely, because whatever choice you make is going to be a new beginning in the field of your finances and also your career. So it looks like you guys are going to be pretty sorted, or at least getting back on your feet when it comes to your finances and career. Now let's see what your love lives are going to look like. And I see rapid movement. So the Hanged Man is reversed. So if there were any blockages, if there were any delays happening for a lot of you, maybe somebody was not willing to say yes to you, or if there were any delays in marriages, things will start progressing now. The stagnant energy I see moving away from your relationships and personal lives. So things will start moving. You might have a little conflict with some authoritative figure, may it be anybody, your father figure, your brother, your grandfather, somebody, and not necessarily a male figure. It could be a female elderly in your place, but there is a chance of a conflict. Advisable to be calm, advisable to remain level-headed and not retort. At the same time, on the personal front, you will get a lot of options. A lot of people will approach you, a lot of new connections will approach you, but you have to be very selective in who you let in. There might be some deceptive people showing up as your good friends, so you have to be careful who you choose to let in. The Judgment card came, but it is reversed, so it seems that you might end up in a little bit of struggle by the mid or the end of 2026. But it is not a worrisome card, because you see Lovers. Definitely a card of somebody new entering. If you are single, you might just get your people or your person. You might just meet your person by the end of this 2026. And if you're married, then all the troubles, or rather, or a little bit of aloofness that you might be feeling with your partner or your spouse is going to come to an end, and things are gonna start again, or rather the spark is going to get ignited between the two. So all in all, for Aries, it is a good year. 2026 is going to be pretty promising, as the cards say. So I'm happy for you guys. All the best. So let's see what the reading for Leos is for the year of 2026, and how does it look for them. And on your career front, Leos, oh wow, you are going to be so you're going to be so successful, so filled with energy to move forward. So I see the cards that literally, Leos, for you, the cards are falling off, and I'm just shuffling and they're falling off. The first card that fell off is the Page of Swords. Now this is the card of fast pace, of movement, of real speed. All right, and then it is followed by the Page of Wands. So your ideas for your career, for your business, for your job, for a project you're working on, whatever it might be, are going to pick up a lot of pace. It will be like the moment you thought about it, the next moment you're already working on getting things started, getting things moving, and they'll move fast too. And then again, sorry, you have the knights and you have the page over here of wands. Now with the page, you might be very new to this could be something that you wanted to do but are now finally starting, having the courage to start. Do not stop, because you have help, you have people who will be more than happy to help you out with your work. There is teamwork as well over here, so you don't have to be in the worry or be in a space of thinking that you are alone doing everything. You are not. Of course, there will be battles, there will be challenges that you will have to face, and you will face those. But understand that any loss you find is not exactly a loss, but a gain for you in experience. Over here is what I see, because, and this is purely for your career and your finances, because by the end, again, you will find yourself that, you know, you will feel that you don't have anything, but if it's just a matter of you looking up, wherein you know you have so much already in place and you've achieved a lot already. So this year is going to be very good, starting your business and your projects, coming, you know, getting it done. Though in the mid you might feel that things are slowing down, or that you're not getting the returns as you desired, but that is not the case. It's just that you need to shift your perspective and see what you've already achieved and what you already have in hand with you. All right, so it's not going to be a loss, but it's rather just a perspective that you see, where you will see that, okay, I'm really not in loss, but I do have a lot of things already with me. So that is your career reading. Now on the personal front, I see that there are certain situations coming to an end. If it is a troubled relationship, I see you breaking the pattern and the cord, because I see the card of death. Possibly you might want to take a break, take a step back. A certain situation, troublesome situation with family might come to an end. And again, yes, I see the devil. So definitely there is a negative effect or a negative impact around you. May it be your family, may it be your friends, may it be your relatives. Those situations will come to an end for you. And with that end, there comes new beginnings. So I see relocation, I see a chance to start something new, choices to make, what is the best thing to do. You will get that, and whatever you choose is going to be successful, and successful in the terms is going to make you happy, it's going to make your people happy. So you are going to end up in a good place in this year. So the cards, though with death and the devil, are not negative. They are in fact cutting the negativity out of your life this year and taking you to a very positive outcome and a very positive environment. So 2026 is going to be great for you, career wise as well as your personal life wise. But just in your careers, you do have to know that when you feel things are slowing down or getting stuck, they are not actually a loss. That is not actually a loss. You just need to change your perspective a little to see what already is there in front of you. All right, so that was the reading for Leos. Now let's see how the 2026 year is going to turn out for Sagittarians. So let's pick a card for Sagittarians. So for Sagittarians, the year 2026 will start with the World. So you are going to see a lot of opportunities coming your way. Things that were stuck will move ahead, and things you were not expecting, there were delays, will all of a sudden show up in front of you. So you're going to come across, you're going to come an entire circle. And I see the card of High Priestess. So you're going to be very intuitive as well. You're going to get a lot of intuitive energy. Your intuitions will actually skyrocket this year, and you will know what to pick, what not to pick. The universe will guide you, careers and financial wise. Also, I see the Six of Cups. You will be in a giving energy as well. Not only will you be thinking about the past times where you were able to do this, but you will happily do it again and feel nostalgic about it. You will be a vessel that can pour into other people this year. All right. You might feel burdened mid-year with how things are going again all of a sudden. So you're Sagittarius. Monotony, even when things are going good, bores you people, and you will feel that boredom in the form of frustration, in the form of being burdened, but it is just a phase, a temporary feeling. So feel it and let go of it, because you are going to be abundant. Finances are going to flow in fact, possibly the universe will make you a vessel to help other people, right? So you are going to be in an amazing place this year. 2026 looks really great career wise and financial wise for you, Sagittarius. And of course, you will always have choices whether you want to do something or not. Think wisely, choose wisely. You are going to be intuitively guided this year, so you will be able to make the right decisions as well. Now, on the personal front, let's see what is in store for you. You see the Magician. You have the power. You are the Magician. You are manifesting everything. You are the sweet talker. You are the charmer. So you just step into a place and people are attracted to you. People take notice of you. That is what your innate energy and innate trait or characteristic is. You cannot be ignored, and that is exactly what is going to bring you in a very happy place this year. But by the mid of this year, in your personal lives as well, you will feel like you're holding on to everything. And you'll also feel the need to be alone. Now, this is not a bad card. Feeling the need to be alone essentially is you just want some time for yourself to rejuvenate, to re-energize, to recharge. But you need to understand, you do not get addicted to that loneliness. Okay, the Devil card is there, which is right after Hermit. That means you will want to take a step back from everything, and you will like it, but you can get addicted to that thing. Do not get addicted to being alone. Do not cut yourself off from people, from society, because when it comes to Justice card, things will be revealed to you. Okay, when you are all alone, there is nothing you can do. But when you are with a group of people, when you are with your tribe, even when justice is served correctly, you have people to back on. So, and you will need that by the end of this year. You will need people to back on. So do not cut yourself off. I see the energy of Moon again. Do not cut yourself off, but do not take everybody on face value. Do not believe everything that you see. You need to do your research. You need to analyze things on a deeper level and then decide what is correct for you. And of course, this card shows abundance, this card shows victory, but this also shows a longing to be back to some place. So you might possibly be in an environment or in a situation or in a place that you finally feel that, okay, I'm done over here, I want to go back to my roots. So this is more of a longing card, that you want to travel, you want to go somewhere else from where you are right now, and by the end of 2026 you will work towards doing that. But this entire year, career wise, financially, is going to be great for you, Sagittarians. On the personal front, it will start off really great. By the end, that is, I'm seeing this need to be alone that you may have, but that is again temporary. Do not get addicted to that need, but because this is very temporary, it's a passing phase, and then you would really rather start thinking about your next travel. So I see a travel approaching by the end of the year. So that was the card or the reading for you, Sagittarians.